New Year's Eve and I'm actually gonna just be getting ready with you guys here. So I actually did something fun today. I actually went tanning and I had a really uneven tan, so I was gonna apply fake self tanner like the Loving Tan, but it takes such a long time for it to dry and sometimes it becomes really patchy. So I actually sprayed the Sally Hansen airbrush legs in Tan Glow all over the area, which is gonna be shown in my jumpsuit that I'm wearing, and it really evened out my skin tone and it looks super nice. So I'm actually happy with that little trick that I got going on. So let's start with my Smashbox Primer water. It looks something like this, and I like to put this all over just to start my base a little bit. And what I like to do is take one of my beauty blenders and pounce that in just to make sure that it's really going into the skin, but also that the beauty blender picks up the product. I'm gonna go in with my Magic Blur by L'Oreal on my pore areas, which is like on my nose, and also like wherever I want to fill in some lines. So that's also like my smile lines here. Then I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier Blemishless primer to put all over the rest of my face. And I use like the tiniest amount. And I'm just gonna put that on the outside perimeter of my face and as well on my forehead. Now I'm gonna do something different, which I've seen a lot of people do before. I've never tried this before, so it's great trying it on the day of New Year's. I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier powder, which looks a little something like this, and I'm gonna powder my face already now. So I'm gonna take my brush, get some powder on there, swift it into the brush, and I'm just gonna apply this all over my face after my primer and before my foundation. And apparently this makes everything stay on a lot longer. A mix of a bunch of foundations. I got the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced in light beige, which obviously is gonna be a little bit too light for me, but I did kind of wanna use this formula because I really love the way that my skin looks. So I'm gonna mix it with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk in the color 570, and this might be still a little bit too light for me, so I'm hoping not. So I'm mixing this on the back of my hand with my little Real Techniques foundation brush. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a little bit too light. So we have just applied that foundation and I think it's gonna be okay. We don't have to worry too much. I don't have to worry so much. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera just to make sure that I can get them as perfect as I want them, and then I'll be right. We're gonna move on to our eyes, and I'm gonna prime my eyes using the my handy dandy Urban Decay primer, which I really love using whenever I need my makeup to last like a long time. So I just put that on. And I'm gonna use my fingers to blend that out. So I'm gonna take Peach Smoothie by Makeupgeek. Ooh. And we're gonna apply that onto our crease. And this doesn't really have to be too crazy. I don't want my makeup to be too dark because I always do quite dark. And I kind of want to keep it nice and put together. So I'm just applying Peach Smoothie all over. With the same brush, I'm gonna take Cocoa Bear, which is a darker color. So let's see if we have something to... And we're gonna put that in the crease as well. Start warming that up a little bit. And as you guys can see, I'm still using the same fluffy brush to make sure it's not too crazy. I'm then gonna go in with Hoax by MAC, which is a nice cool toned brown. And this might sound a little weird that I'm going in with a cool tone brown as well, but I just don't want it to be too warm because my outfit is like silver, so you want it to look good. So I'm just applying that. And if you can hear the fireworks, I'm sorry. The fireworks are gonna go off. It's New Year's Eve. Now I'm moving on to a more precise blending brush. This is Bitten by Makeupgeek, which is a beautiful burgundy. And we're gonna start going into the crease here and kind of darkening up the crease a little bit. I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush, small flat brush, and I'm gonna go in with my favorite eyeshadow from Makeupgeek, which is Corrupt. It's a beautiful black. That's all I can say. And I'm gonna start tapping that on the outer corner here to start building a little bit of a smoky darkness. And I'm really just tapping with this because this brush shouldn't be used for anything else but tapping. And we want to bring that in. I'm thinking of just doing it all over. Now we got the groundwork going. We're gonna go in and we're gonna start blending that out with a smaller fluffy brush. And I'm gonna take a little bit of Bitten and Cocoa Bear. Just mix the two. Tap off the excess and you're gonna start blending out those edges. And I promise you, in the end, this will all come together. Just make sure you blend, 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 blend. I'm gonna go in with a clean blending brush. This is just a Sedona lace brush with nothing on, and we're just gonna go on top, make sure that there's no weird edges or creases. And I would look straight onto the mirror to see also how it's looking like from further away. So there we go, we got our smokiness going, and now we're gonna do the fun part, which is the glitter. I'm using this glitter from, this is from H&M. They actually have really good products. I do recommend them strongly. So I'm going in with my new House of Lashes glue, which you guys know I love my House of Lashes glue. A bit of that glue, and we're just gonna tap that on any area where I kind of want to apply the glitter, which is just in the middle area here. I'm gonna tap this glitter right on top. So we have a big glitter glob there. Take some more glitter and pack, pack, pack. Same thing on this side. Pack on the lash glue. And then go in with the glitter. And this is gonna be glittery, guys. Don't you worry. It's New Year's. Just go all out. Like so. I'm taking the same black brush and I'm dipping in, or black, I'm taking the same black brush that we used with the black shadow. I'm gonna start darkening up the edges on this side. On the side where you kind of want more darkness. And I didn't understand that you were the one. So I'm gonna take a wet wipe. We're really gonna clean up that edge. Make sure it looks nice and sharp. I'm gonna first go in with my Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline. And we're gonna apply that generously under the eye. Like so. I'm going in with my Urban Decay in light, and we're gonna apply that also under the eye. You're gonna apply it also like on the middle of the forehead and wherever you wanna just kind of highlight. And now we're gonna take our beauty blender. I'm gonna start working that in. my Laura Mercier powder, of course. And we're just gonna pick up on the Beauty Blender. And really go right under the eyes here. Like so. So I'm gonna take my Inglot liner. I'm gonna take a little bit of their mixing medium and put that into the liner just to really get some moisture back in it, because it really dries out quickly, this liner. So I applied the liner and now I'm going to apply some lashes. I don't like to leave my bake on too long under my eyes because my eyes do get kind of dry. So I'm just gonna try to blend this out a little bit with my big brush. Get rid of all that powder. So I'm gonna take my little trusty curler and I'm just gonna curl my lashes. Being careful that I don't mess up the glitter too much, because sometimes the glitter can get caught with the curler. And I'm gonna just take my mascara and coat my lashes with the mascara. I'm gonna go in with the red cherry. These are the Chakra lashes, I believe. What are they called? Yeah, Chakra. And they're really nice, like fluttery pair of lashes with a lot of volume, and I think this was gonna be really nice for New Year's, so I'm gonna just apply those. Okay, so I have applied the lashes. They're a little crazy, but I like them because they don't feel so heavy on the eyes, because they are real human hair, which is also a little nasty, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. So I have applied it. I'm having some issues with the inner corner here, but we're just gonna have to make do with. Now the heaviness of the top lashes, I'm gonna go in with all the same colors that we used in our crease, which was Bitten, Cocoa Bear. I think I'm gonna go in with those two. What I'm gonna do is just kind of smoke out the bottom lash line a little bit to make sure that it doesn't look too naked compared to the above the top lashes. I can't even speak today. As you guys saw before, I did apply Shimmer Shimmer in my inner corners, but it didn't really turn up. So I'm going to take a little bit more of that Shimmer Shimmer and apply it in my inner corners. Make sure we have a nice bright area there. Now moving on to the face, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. And I'm actually going to take the bronze shades first, the ones on the outer edges. I'm going to apply that with a bigger, fluffier brush to prepare for the big highlight or the big contour that we're doing. So I'm just applying that all over my cheeks to really bronze up the skins, because also our foundation is not really as dark as the rest of our body. We're gonna go in with a smaller brush. This is a Sonoma lace brush, and taking the middle gray toned color and lightly contouring. And also our nose. We're gonna remove that bake that we had under. And as you guys can see now, we have a really nice sharp contour. And we're gonna blend out the rest. So for a more bronzier look, I'm gonna go in with the trio of highlighters from the Balm, and I'm gonna take Betty Luminizer. And we're gonna start applying that to our cheeks to intensify that bronziness. Time for highlight. I'm gonna start with my Becca Champagne Pop. Oh, if I can open it. It looks a little like something like this. I'm gonna go in my setting brush from Real Techniques, which I really love for highlighting. And I'm gonna start applying that highlight on my cheekbone, and it's popping. It's popping. You want a lot of highlight on New Year's. That's the time you can get away with it. I also applied it on my nose here to get a little bit of a nose highlight going. Apply a little bit on the bridge of my nose, not too much, because I don't really fit with that. I don't know why. Yeah, that highlight is definitely there. I was gonna add another highlight, but I don't think I need to, because this one is definitely enough. Also gonna take a little bit of the photo finisher from Smashbox. The lips, I'm gonna be using my favorite lip combo of the year. This is the Pillow Talk Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Pillow Talk and the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Kim KW. Now we're gonna apply the lipstick. It's a beautiful pinky nude lipstick. And that is the finished look. I'll be right back with the hair and the outfit done. So this is the finished look. So my choker is from Zara. It is just a nice diamond choker, and I'm wearing a jumpsuit, a glittery jumpsuit in velvet from Nelly, and this is my final 2016 New Year's Eve look. I am really excited for the new year, and I'm ready to leave 2016 behind. So I just want to wish all you guys a happy new year, and I will be posting this after New Year's, unfortunately, but I wanted to come on here and wish you guys a happy new year. Hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys in 2017. Bye!